Okay, here we are. I have to admit that I already did a dry run 1 where I failed. Mostly because I didn't get the PDCs to work properly. I hope that I was able to get it working done now. So basically the problem here was that none of the fleet formations were putting the PDC ships where I wanted them. So I have done it manually now by selecting 2 ships, then you can select where they are. So what we did here now is the monitor classes in the center and then the PDC classes around it. Because we can... Wait a second, there's one missing, right? No. Wait a second, I'm missing one. Where is the other one? Ah, no, it's down here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Because we are going to need that against all these torpedoes that the battlecruiser is carrying. So, yeah, they are in one big group. And the battlecruiser is at the bottom. Okay. Now. Yeah, the big problem will be that we have to get through the PDC screen. And I'm not sure that we can, actually. So what we need to do here is... we are going to send all missiles out at the same time. So 2 on these small ones. Wait a second, which side are they on? Center and left. Actually, let's get one of you to also go for the escort here. Then we need at least 2 on each destroyer, as we know from experience. And then we have a lot of stuff left. So we are going to take all of these here to go for the battlecruiser. No, wait a second. Did I now set up some... Wait a second. Destroyer. Escort. Escort. No, you were supposed to go here. Okay, and then we have... What do we have left? I made a mistake again. Okay, let's restructure this again, so... Before we make a mistake here. So, we are going to set up you and you here, and you help here. Yes. Now, these 2 go here, and these 2, making sure that these are, yes, go this one. Okay, and then we have this guy left here, going for this battleship PDC. Yeah, this one. Then we have 2 on the battleships. These are the laser ships, which we keep. And then we send these 3 on the battleship as well. And if I... Then we have 3 left. So let's do these 2 on the battleship here as well. And these 2 stay back. So basically what we are going to do here is... we're going to put everything on focus fire. And then we take these 2 out, put them on fortified. And I'm not sure how we want to handle these ones. Balanced, probably. Yeah, balanced. We need them to shoot down some torpedoes as well, if they can. So now we have to hope for the best here. So basically we are going to shoot everything we got in one go, because we have to get through that massive group of ships. And I hope that I managed these 2 correctly. Okay, and we are starting to shoot here. Okay, let's slow down here. What's going to happen here? Can we... Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's going to get through here. Oh boy. Okay, big question is, will that be enough there? Okay, and we are going to put everything we got on the battleship here now. Yeah, they are catching everything we got here. Ooh, that's problematic. Yeah, all rockets going for the gunship are gone. And this destroyer also. We got the escort at least. Or not even that. We got the battleship, but the destroyers are going to wreck us here. Ooh. Okay, is there anything we can do here? Except getting shot down. Okay, that was not enough for the... Okay, this one was still able to shoot something at least. Yeah, but they have so much PDC. I mean, even if we target lock here, our lasers will not get through there. No. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Okay, next try. Okay, here we are. What did we learn from the previous 2 attempts at this fight? First fight was that the auto sort of the fleet formation doesn't do what it wants to do. So we have been manually sorting the positions of the ships, so that our laser ships are language. That the monitors are next to a PDC ship. Where's the third one? Did I miss something? Oh, here. I put it on the wrong position actually. Good that we talked about it. So that they are next to each other, so they can protect to a certain degree here. Actually, we should probably switch these 2 around to have a bit more coverage here. That was the learning from the first battle we did and lost terribly. The second battle went significantly better. We destroyed the battleship, but we were not able to destroy the 2 destroyers here and the gunship. But the gunship doesn't matter because the missiles didn't reach the gunship due to the destroyers. The problem with the destroyers is that they are covering each other with their PDCs, and they are immense. And we didn't shoot our rockets at the same time. So we are going to do this. We are going to focus and lock in, but we're also going in fortified. Reason for this is we need to really time our barrages of missiles here to get through the PDC coverages. So first of all, we have to survive through the first initial blast of torpedoes, because they will be engaging before we can engage. However, what we can do is that we can send the barrage on the battleship as soon as we know where the destroyers are going. So what we need to do is we wait until like 100 kilometers have passed here to see if they break off formation in any kind of way. Which they probably will do as soon as they start shooting. There we go. Okay. We see that the destroyers are going to the left side and the battleship and the... what's that? The gunship are staying on course here. Which means that we are going to use our right side here to give a full salvo on the battleship. 5 should suffice here. There we are. All in. Focus fire. Fire at will. Okay, good. Actually, maybe 4 are enough when one of them shoots at the gunship. Which is going that way as well. Now, we are now going to wait until... No, actually the gunship... No, it's still on course, okay. Okay, so now the other ones here really have to time when we are going to launch all our missiles. They have to really be launched at the same exact moment to get through the PDC by mass. So now we are going to get massive amounts of torpedoes from their side. And we are not yet in range, right? No, they are with 1000. We are at 800, so that's a big difference. Now that's the... Yes, the torpedoes are only from the battleship here actually, and the problem is that the destroyers have coils. So they are going to... Yeah, that's a massive amount of stuff. Okay, we are shooting actually. Okay, that's the lowest one for the gunship probably, right? That probably will not work out actually. Where's the gunship going? Yeah, that was probably a mistake. That's going into the destroyer coverages, so that's bad. Okay, and here we go. And we are going to lose ships. So now is the time to actually start... Wait a second, we can wait until we see... Our coverage looks nice this time. Maybe we grouped up closer. Okay, they're the first we'll get through with the next wave. So, yeah, they are far enough now. So we really have to split up the... Okay, we are going to launch 3 per destroyer here. Actually, yeah, I already shot. Okay, so 3. They all 3 will go for this one. Focus fire. And then we use these 2 with this bottom one. Ah, wrong one. Focus fire as well, and also these ones on focus fire here. Okay, that's 6 ships, and now what do we have left? We have this guy left for the escort here. Shoot as well, that's PDC, these ones are firing. That's all PDC and monitors here. So we should have something left over here, yeah. You will also go for the escort here, focus fire. And this guy also is left, so you will shoot on the further away destroyer. And they should be in range now. So before we lose something to the torpedoes, we should be able to send everything out. Which also means that we can, just to be sure, we set everything on focus fire now. Funny effects here. Okay, but the PDC coverage looks so much better than the last time. We do not lose a ship to the torpedoes. Nice. Okay, but now the problem will... Okay, this one is running away. Okay, so now the monitor classes. The monitor classes are our backup in case something survives. Of course, in case that the battleship doesn't kill it. Oh, that doesn't look like it's enough here, actually. Yeah, one was blocked, so that shot later. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, we don't have the coverage to the left side here. So now our PDCs actually... No, not PDC, but our monitors actually have to... These three here. Oh, wait a second. These here. Have to start shooting on the... Ah, that was the whole fleet. Does it matter now? No, it doesn't. But still. Only these three I want to pick here. Ah, the mistake was this one. Okay, so these three are going to shoot on this one. Focus fire. And yeah, we are on target block here. Did we send one wave too much on the Twilight Storm here? Okay, escort is out. Yeah, we sent one too few on the battleship here. Yeah, too many were blocked by the other things here. Yeah, we got blocked so much by the ECM actually. Something crashed with the battleship here. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do here. I mean, I let the AI handle it now. The battleship is at least disabled, but and the destroyer as well. But the problem will be these two destroyers here. The only things that are still firing are our two monitors here. And only one is left, actually. Okay, but on this note, that was much better than the first one. So, next try. Well, welcome to the fourth attempt. Now, yeah, in case this is a successful run, this will also be the final cut, but yeah, I'm going to upload the other attempts as well. So, what did we learn from the second and the third one? The first one I immediately scrapped because I made a mistake here, the fleet formation, so that doesn't count. We learned from the fleet formation that it doesn't do what it was supposed to do, so we set up everything manually by getting our PDCs into the center. We do have now a triangle of the 3 PDC ships, and then we have the monitors here as another triangle in the center. And we are going in the high wall formation. And now, what did we learn from the second attempt? That this works well as the PDC screen against that fleet. Now the big question is, how can we destroy them? We saw and we learned that the main problem is the ECM from the enemy ships, that they were blocking our missiles to be sent out. Also, in hindsight, we probably should have added a magazine to all of our ships. But, yep, we don't know that now, so that's a problem. Yeah, basically, the main problem is now that we have to take out the destroyers. The battleship is actually the lesser problem because it mostly has torpedoes. So first of all, we are going to wait until the enemy has started shooting and starts to show us in which direction they want to float. Either left side evasion or right side evasion. There we are. We see left side evasion. Battleship is in front, actually. Shooting first. That's good for us. Because these ones have coil guns, which are harder to block. So we blocked most of the torpedoes first. And then later on, we have to deal with the coil guns and not both at the same time. What I now forgot completely is we need to send everything into fortified here. So that nobody starts shooting without order. Okay. Now. We can watch the PDC working here. So they are actually shooting for what looks like one of the monitors here. And we do have our monitors, but also our PDC ships here. Yeah, they're going for something here in the center. Yeah, and there's the lasers from them. But that also means that we are probably soon in range here. 900. We still have to wait a bit. Ooh, this one. Ooh, that's a problem. Where are you going? You are going for this one. So this one gets the honor of shooting if it can. Because it will die. So... Oh, it was able to be protected actually. Interesting. Anyway. Okay, we have to start considering where to shoot now. We want these 5 to shoot on the battleship here. No, we don't want... We still want to be fortified here. No, actually, wait. We don't want to use 5. We only want to use 4. In the attempt we did last time, the third attempt, we saw that one was not shooting because of ECM problems. So now we are going to observe if all 4 actually can shoot here. Okay, did something happen here? Yeah, 1 is shooting, this one is shooting, this one is shooting, and here 2 are shooting. So that's not enough. So we are adding this guy to the mix as well. And now, where are the others? Okay, they are here. They are moving outwards here. So now we have to... The Twilight Storm is moving in front, actually. That's good for us. So, we are going to delay shooting on the Twilight Storm with these ones here, because they should... Actually, you also don't want to shoot everything we got from these ones here. So we shouldn't forget this. But now we are going to use these 2 here on this destroyer, and these 2 on this one as well. And they are going to shoot everything they got here. And actually that might be a bit too much, so you go for this one instead. You also go for this one. So we have, wait a second, 2, 1, 3 going for this destroyer, 2 for the other one. So we need to add 1 more, which is going to be this one. Then we have a little bit spare. And you also, everybody who has a target will turn towards the target. And now when the... And now that we see that this one has been blocked by the ECM, we are going to set these ones back into fortified posture and remove the target. So this one has expired everything it got. This one is still shooting. And this one... This one also got disrupted here. So that's all we got from these 5 ships, but we have a little bit of leftover stuff here now. Okay, and now where are we? Our monitors here, they have a range of what? 700 kilometers. Okay, so no, actually we need to use them for shooting down stuff first. Okay, we can move forward a bit. Because we can only hold right now. So these are the 2 destroyers which are getting intercepted here. Yeah, we have to wait what is left after these 2 waves land. So we can't use more of the stuff we currently have. But our monitors should start doing stuff against them. Against the gunship, actually. There's a chance that we can shoot that one down. So they are focus firing. Only offensive. We are going to lose ships here, though, on the left side now. But most of them have been using their ammunition. Actually, let's check that. Ooh, this one didn't shoot at all. So we still have stuff left here. We should actually shoot this stuff on this destroyer here. So if they can shoot it, they should shoot it now. Okay, awesome. That's the first ship down. So now we focus on the... No, not this one. The closer destroyer here. Of course, also target block. Yes, perfect. Awesome. That's really good. Question now is, do we have enough for the battleship to die? No, but we took out its weapons. Oh, it still has a laser? Really? Or was that our monitors because the others are no longer in range? Oh, someone was shooting down here, okay. Now, oh, that was actually us. It's our laser. So our monitors can still shoot here. So shoot on the battleship, please. So, and we do have still some rockets left, if I recall correctly. So we have these 2 actually here. This one is no longer bricked. Okay, we have 2 ships here. So these 2 here, they are able to shoot. And they're going to fire on the escort here. So fire at will. Awesome. Actually, our PDC ships need to target him so that we can intercept these coil guns here. Oh, don't tell me you can shoot down everything you got. No way. Okay, we have to... Everything we got has to go on the blazer here. So everything we have left has to go here. I don't know how much is left, actually. Aggressive. It's only one ship. Two. But that's... Okay, our monitors also have to shoot on this destroyer here. Everyone has to shoot at that one. Actually, they want to surrender, so we can... Oh, thank God for turning around. Yes! More damage. We do have 3 monitors left here. Yes! Oh! Thank God. And also the battleship took damage. There's some more coming here. Woo! Oh my God. Okay, we get out of the battle here. We have destroyed 3 of the ships and 2 mortally wounded. And we lost how much? 2 ships only. Oh boy. Whew.